There's the Morwood, and it is a 20, which is pretty big. Let's see if we can do this. We boost the Ciri. Go Geralt into the Ciri. Play the Ciri for 3 damage. And then we win this off of the Scytheman. Take it. Today we're going to be playing something that's just kind of interesting I wanted to try out because I thought it would be fun. So we're going to be playing Uprising. It got a buff in a couple balance councils ago, and I wanted to try out a couple of the new buff cards as well as a card I've really liked and don't use very often. So let's get into it. We're going to be playing Golden Necker and Muta Generator while it's still at 9 provisions. I predict this might go to 10 at some point. This is probably the last time we get to try this. So we're going to be using Curse Scroll to try and find Muta Generator, or more likely our Iris and Iris's companions, because we wanted to trigger those early to boost our deck. But what we're going to be doing with the Muta Generators, we're playing a bunch of 9 provision cards and a bunch of 4s. The reason for that is I want to use Ciri. And the other thing is Geralt Gwent went to 9, so he goes really well in the deck. Just for transmute him real quick here. So we have that. And we use the Geralt Gwent to find either our Keldar, really great card in these Muta Generator decks, not Muta Generator, in these Golden Necker decks. And then we use him to find Ciri or Ciri Nova. So, figured to be pretty good in here. We are still playing Royal Decree for a bit of more consistency, but basic idea is we're going to use Muta Generator, buff up our deck, have really big tempo plays like Unicorn Chironax, carry over from Ciri, you know, all that good stuff. We're playing Dandelion, so we're playing Geralt and Ciri anyway, so play Dandelion. He'll boost our deck as well. Probably use an Uprising charge on him early on, try and get him going if the opponent doesn't lock him. So that's the idea. And then for the rest of the deck, we're going to play a second artifact, Kaer, and then we have Trial the Grasses because we're playing some Witcher stuff. Use it on Geralt, use it on Witcher student from the Keldar. Then we have a Radiant Secret Service. I just threw one in, figured why not. It would probably be helpful on Dandelion. And if the opponent doesn't lock one of our early cards, usually it'd be Dandelion, or maybe one of our Griffin Witcher Adepts, they try and stop the training. It'll come out when we play Ciri Nova within our deck. We really want to try and protect that to Dandelion early. I thought about swapping this for Radovid the Incessant, and then playing the PFIs and the Revenants, but I opted to just go with this instead. Then we have the 1 target practice. You could play 2, but I want to have enough units for the Muta Generator to make sense on the 4 Persian cards. Speaking of them, we have the buffed Dun Banner. They gained a power. Now it's actually pretty interesting to use, so we're going to be playing that. Might use Leader Charge on it. Then we have the Tulirian Scythemen. They are really big payoffs to row stacking with Uprising. I threw in a Peller. This could be any 4 provision unit. I was just working through the deck, and at the end, we need one more 4 provision unit instead of a target practice, I think, because we only had 8. I wanted the 9th unit, so I put in a Peller. You could put in any of the 4 provision units you wanted here. I just wanted the Peller for a bit of Purify. And then we have the 2 Griffin Witcher Adepts. And also in the Peller here, because oftentimes I think the Ciri Nova might pull out our Radiant Secret Service. We won't have a Purify for our own guys later, so I like having this Peller. Then we have the 2 Griffin Witcher Adepts, which transform the students, and then the 2 Kedweni Sergeants. These could kind of be anything, but I wanted them to trigger our inspired effects on things like Dandelion, on things like Dun Banner, without having these leader charges, and they set up a row of a bunch of points for later on, which is nice. And you can do a bunch of boosting just to set up Scythemans. And they play for 7 for 4 if they go formation ranged next turn, so that's not bad. But that's the deck. Just thought it'd be pretty fun. And the idea here, like I said, is Ciri, you want to talk about her, she goes back in your hand if you lose a round, right? Problem I've always had with Ciri is she shuts such low power at 4 that the opponent just kills her. And then you kind of don't get her value. But if we're going to boost her in our deck with the Muta Generator, she'll be bigger, maybe she'll live. It's not the best idea, but I thought it would be just kind of fun. That's what we're going with today.
Keep a stiff neck.
Going up against the super dangerous Symbiosis. It's super dangerous because we don't have really good ways to kill its stuff. But we'll see what we can do. Or Ciri, probably gonna need her this round. It's probably losing. This could be useful. See what we can do.
Come to me, little one.
And the Aquan comes down next turn, right? Maybe he doesn't have it in his hand. I wonder what that's for. So, Philevandrel 7. Is that anything in particular?
Pride is all we've left.
Okay, that is a 7. That makes sense. Makes sense. See if we get hit with a rebuke here. We'll probably do, but it'd be really nice if we didn't.
Wait, yes, and he won't let us talk to strangers.
There she is.
You say this in there.
Alert! To arms! Aye, aye, sir.
Nothing else in her hand really benefits from this, so I guess we'll use the other points. The only one will be Ciri. Guess we could have held the 2 charges to put on her. But I think if he had a rebuke, he would have played it there to kill our sergeant. See if this works.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, he does have the rebuke. Unfortunate. I don't think we really have the tools to deal with this. But we'll see. Never doubt mutant generators carry over. The power of Golden Necker. I want to make sure we have a special in our deck. It's a good draw. I was really just hoping that we didn't draw Carcerid.
Come on in.
Can we kill that? Not really.
Friends of the family.
I think the best card here draws Chiron X. So we can kill either this or the Hamadryad he's gonna put next to it. Do we want to kill her? Is there anything better? I think we do kill her. Not quite yet, though. Let's play this guy first.
Getting down's another matter.
Probably go Golden Necker this round. Got 2 of them. That's not great. I think we do kill 1 then. Spread them out. Makes sense. We can't kill this one anymore because he boosted it. So in that case, I think we just do have to play this.
The realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal stain.
Do we want to go Keldar here? Don't have his adrenaline ready. Go Geralt Keldar.
I can see Carcerid from here.
Tell me what you see.
And be specific.
We don't have a student right now, so the shield should block the fog damage. Or he's gonna kill the Keldar. Guess we should have thought of that one. Kind of figured he was out of those.
Can I come down now? Yeah. Leave the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
We can keep blocking the fog damage though, which is good. Oh, he's gonna pass. We do have Ciri Nova. Let's boost in our deck. Dandelion. Okay, no, we'll boost the Secret Service. When we play Ciri, it'll come out.
Yield and save
My
me
lady.
some time.
That puts us ahead.
Arrogance does draw jealous eyes.
Alright, we can do this. Dandelion's not dead because we'll draw into the last card of our deck via Unicorn Chironax. So the last card being that other Scytheman is actually quite good.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Although he still obviously has Sim loss into Equinoxes.
'Tis mine. I was born. And I shall
We definitely
die.
have the Unicorn Chironax now, I guess. Can't let that go. As much as I want to. We need space for 3 Scythemen range, right? We have 5 right now, so we play 1 more unit range before we run out of space. This will spawn a student range, so I guess we do this.
Why don't train on the
Then we just
cone?
start spamming all the Scythemen.
You are
And here
no
comes Equinoxes. He's gonna catch up real quick here. Plus 10 on him means he has no heat wave. Let's see.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
So one of these is gonna be Gourd, which would be a big card. I'm not sure what his other one is, honestly.
Aye.
Another Scytheman coming down. It's a lot of points. There's the Gourd. I can't think of a green card that would actually get him out of this situation. I think we just beat him. Ah, he's got a Geralt. Still beat him. I was thinking I've never seen a Geralt in Symbiosis before, but I guess that makes sense if you don't want to play the Heat Wave for control. It's not enough though, we still take the win. We are going up against Fruits of Yizgith. It's probably mid-range, probably be seeing some Ethereal. I played this deck the other day, and it seemed quite good. So we do need an answer to Ethereal. I wonder if this is for... What's Enchanted Armor for? I don't really know that one. Curious. We definitely don't want 2 Baton Banners in our hand. We do want that card. Couple 4s, that's pretty nice. Could use this and this. We can use this. This seems pretty alright of a hand here. We'd like to draw into our Iris and Iris Shade still. He's going first, so let's put this back actually. Good old Fiend. What if this just goes on a Werewolf? That's always possible too. Just throw the meter generator down, see if he has a heat wave for it. If he doesn't, we'll start deck boosting. Yep, there's the heat wave. So I think we Royal Decree into the Iris Companions and draw Iris here. I think that makes the most sense. You really want that deck boost.
Seems doable.
If we can't Muta Generator to boost our deck, it's going to be really important to have all those cards boosted by Iris instead, I think. I think we put down the Kadwini Sergeant now. We want to use him instead of our leader on this Dun Banner and the Dandelion. The Dandelion's going to come out a little bit late, though. What do we get here? Hit by the Epidemic. Alright. I think we do play the Dandelion.
Travel faster than the wind.
Can't Erendite this yet. There's the Ethereal. We do have our Trial of the Grasses to deal with that. And I think we boost our Keldar here. Actually, let's boost the Ciri. Probably play our Kaer Saren, I would think. That's good value for him. Let's play the Dun Banner.
Alert! To arms!
It's a decent amount of points. Probably going to have to use our last leader this round. Which is not ideal, but we do have a Golden Necker left. Ooh, that's pretty big. So that's what he put that on. I think we'll pass here then. He hasn't set up a werewolf or anything. We did get this out, which is his stratagem card, which is nice. But I think at this point he's got too much tempo. We did get some good deck boosting. What was on top? We'll see, I guess. Peller. 9 power Peller is an interesting card. Don't think... Well, two of these might be alright here. We have to put this back for our Golden Necker. And the special we have left is 1 target practice. We don't want to draw into that. But with Geralt, we can find this Ciri. So we'll just go with this. For that Ciri Nova. We do have a decent amount of carryover. What do we get in here? Lilith's Omen for Mamuna, and what else would be the question? Yep, of course. Now this does present us with an issue. We could Golden Necker, but that risks the Redanian Secret Service. So I think instead we just go Geralt into the Ciri.
Last words.
Ciri Nova. We just want to make sure we don't get that Redanian Secret Service. And it'll stack a row for the Scytheman. He's pretty much trying to all-in us here. Make it more likely that we get our Tyrannax. See, do we have a Witcher? We sure do. Let's go with the Golden Necker here. Keldar's a good one. We'll put him in this other row so we can maybe fill things up. And I think we'll boost him. Actually, at 6 is he safe. Let's boost him anyway. We'll grab one of... We do have 1 Adept, so I don't think we need a second one. So instead, I think we'll just try and get some value off of maybe this guy. Let's take the second Adept anyway. Come back here.
Getting down's another matter.
Oxenford Scholar. Bringing all those thrives. Getting a lot of points here, obviously, which is scary. Very scary. See, this transforms you.
I can see Care Seren from here. Can I come down
Transforms another one next turn.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Going for 3 a turn. If we go down cards, I think it's fine.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
I think it's fine. But I don't think we have to, because we can go leader, play one of these, play the other one, and then we'll get 2 from Keldar and we'll be set.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Seems pretty good. And we have Unicorn Kyrenax for this round. This Scythen won't be great. And Ciri won't be great either, but it is what it is. We just have the Ciri Nova carry over. But I'd rather open... Actually, this Scythen might be pretty good. Let's drop this guy down here.
Time is the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Did use a heat wave on our Muta generator, remember, so he doesn't have that. Not the best alpha werewolf either, really. Is there any way to really benefit from the adept? Not really. So we can't benefit from the adept. We don't care about the lock. Want to use a better Unicorn Kyrenax. Don't want to play Ciri quite yet. Guess we drop the Peller in.
Lost spirit devoid of name. Depart now, our day of pain.
Got some pretty good value here in our hand, obviously. And he committed a whole bunch of points last round, right? Omen, Kurnikora, and Mamuna are like, it's like a 35 points or something. Not great you can bring that back, but what are you gonna do? I think we just play Ciri.
Oh ho, I sense trouble.
His werewolf's probably got, what, +5? So it's a 9. So we could have hit this anyway. There's the Mega Scope. Let's do the Unicorn Kyrenax now. Just boost things. Then we'll go melee on the Sergeant and play Scytheman. He does have a really big werewolf left. It's probably going to be a 17 or 18. 17? Yep. It's pretty big. And he is catching up to us for sure. The one thing he doesn't have, though, is an Ozral on a Regis or something. So this last card, he's going to have one really big last card. We'll see what it is. We didn't see an Ice Giant, so I guess it could be Jotun. Though I think that would be a little strange. Lord Riptide, we have shield on our tallest card, so this is going to have to go ranged. Yep, he drops it down there. And we'll see what his last card is.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn cards are killing me.
It's going to have to be pretty big. How big is the Erendite? It's a 12, so he's going to take this by 1 point. Well, GG. Really close game there. Very close.
Don't make
Blood scent, so vampires. That back. Two of these, which is nice. Put Ciri back for now. We could go for the Golden Necker tempo, but I don't like doing that. Let's just play the Iris Companions.
Seems doable.
Grab our mutagenerator. Discard this.
My lady, your elegance does draw jealous eyes.
I think we just take this off. It's 3 value, which is fine. We play this. See if it's Devotion Vampires or not. Apparently not. Either it's not his hand. Okay, so it's Renfri Vampires. That's the best version of Vampires, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be.
Stand and fight.
Probably going to want to draw the Ciri actually here. We did put her back, but that's because I wanted a deck booster before we play her.
Aye, aye, sir. Finally.
Let's just draw the Royal Decree. It's a very safe card to draw. And we're going to put this back so we're able to play the Golden Necker if we want to. Oh, he just passes. That's interesting. I'm not sure it's good, but it is interesting. Because we just drop our Ciri down here.
You talked enough.
Take 3 damage, so this should counteract it. And then, do we all in round 2? I think we just go down to all the way down to 4.
This harvest wouldn't be reaping black clouds.
We can still push him with the Ciri. Yeah, we can still push him here. I think we'll put this one back, though. Do we have a special left in our deck at this point? We have... Yes, we do. So this is a pretty good hand. We're going to do a big push here. Yeah, we're down 2 cards, but you can push down cards. 3 cards, rather. We can still push him. The long round's really bad for us, so we should do it.
Leave the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
We have answers now to his stuff, right? We can get Unicorn with this. They'll kill off a Flutter. We won't kill off a Flutter, but we can do a bunch of damage to the Flutter. The only bad thing is if he has an Operator and gets multiples. Okay, there's an Incubus.
Share the love.
We were taking pick Redanian Secret Service, so that's a 6. That's right there. But we'll just thank him for not doing it instead of complaining about it. Should we kill the Garkin? Probably. But we should play Golden Necker before we do this because it draws. So I think we should start off with that. Although maybe Keldar should be Keldar would go first because it spawned a bunch of students. That'd be good for us. Just kill it. There's the second Flooder. Hopefully he doesn't. He does leader. So now we go Keldar.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash
He
you.
shouldn't have a good control tool. Oh, we should have leadered, because this deck would actually have Toad Prince, wouldn't it? Yeah, we should have leadered. Actually, does it have Toad Prince? I don't remember. I feel like it would have been safe to play a leader charge there, so we probably should have. I was thinking more about Lord Riptide than Toad Prince for control. I haven't seen much Toad Prince at all lately. Okay, that's fine. We go with our Golden Necker here, which should be really good. Not the best unit.
Hard. No, with the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Time is the
Got a
easy
second
bit.
Adept.
Getting down's another
Let's go with this.
But why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Come on, you gotta use your Renfri. Can't hold on to that. Then we kill the Flutter next turn, I think. He's looking for a lock. Pretty bad if you found one, honestly. That wouldn't be the worst thing, because we only have room for 2 more students ranged anyway. Play the Unicorn Kyrenax. We have this left over and Dandelion. Could hold the Unicorn Kyrenax for round 3 instead. Might be better. Because killing off the Necro is just so good that we should do it.
Hey, I can see Care Ciri from here.
Let's just boost the boost the Geralt, I suppose. And then we'll do the Unicorn.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you. If you're in a fast one, the windmill will hit you hard.
Looking pretty good here. We do have that Ciri to give us a card back. And he is down by 40 points. So there's the Renfri, so we have to watch out for Triss, obviously. It's gonna be a pretty good Triss.
Retrieve the bolt. No, I'm on it.
Yield and save me some time.
It gets us another card in the next round. Do we leader here? Kind of all in on the leaders. Or we wait and hold this? So we're going to play this, because we're not going to pass here, because we want to use the 2 adepts we have left. Probably going to be for the Renfri. Low tempo. We're not bleeding anymore, so the Regis isn't getting bigger, so we do the transform.
Time is the easy
Do
bit.
the transform.
Getting down's another matter.
And get this guy's points going.
Killed for less.
Alright, needs 53. Probably has it, but we should be able to force out his big stuff here.
They used to call me Shrike. Want to know why?
What do you go for? Yes, the one on the Regis. But the Regis won't be too big because we haven't been bleeding for quite a few turns now. He must have a Morvid or something to use it on. And we still get our Ciri back if he wins. Still needs like 40 points. And round 2 Morvid and Regis aren't that great. Well, they'll still be pretty big, but won't be the biggest thing ever. Okay, there he is.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
It's not enough. The fact that we killed that Necra is really adding up. Ooh, there's a big Igni. By big I mean it did like 14. Self the leader, or use your last card. Send me the leader, right? He's got the boost on pass passive. Alright, so we're just gonna have even cards here. He's got no more Regus. I guess he still has Morwood. But we'll see if we can do this. Get our Ciri back. Then we'll play out of our deck. Probably this guy. Actually, we should put Ciri in, because we can play her last for the deploy. And then Dandelion can do some boosting, because he is inspired. It's going to be Incubus time. Let's see if he realizes we have Secret Service this time or not.
Satisfaction
He did.
guaranteed.
Good job.
With pleasure.
Do we play around Lord Riptide by making this an 11? That would take all of our leaders. I don't think we do. Just let him play the Lord Riptide, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have it in his hand. Interesting. Let's boost you. And then I guess we would just play Peller.
Parting spirit, what needs ye to flee
Well, I
this
guess he has no
world ever
bleeding,
free?
right? I think with Pellers we could boost Peller by 1. And then he probably doesn't have 2 bleeding cards, right? One's probably Morwood. Let's play the
realm of
Peller.
living severs your
We can boost
chain,
this by 1
abandon
just in
now
case he has a
your
Lord
mortal
Riptide.
state.
This will tank it. Instead of Dandelion. I guess we do this. We're almost to the point where Ciri's big enough to come out with the shield.
Your deepest, darkest dream.
This just can't purify itself. We lost our Peller there. Drop this down.
Can I come down now?
See what his last card is. We could have leadered there for 1-2, but I want to do after Geralt because it pulls in our card. There's the Morwood, and it is a 20, which is pretty big. Let's see if we can do this. We boost the Ciri. Go Geralt into the Ciri. Play the Ciri for 3 damage. And then we win this off of the Scytheman.
There's a time
Take
to
it.
reap, a time to sow.
See, guys, you can push down 3 cards. It works sometimes.
Don't make me laugh.
Precision Strike, that'll be interesting. That back, because we don't have the Necker. I don't think this is going to be very useful. Well, that's not really what we wanted to draw. That's okay. So we go here, as we go into the companions. We draw the muted generator.
As per our contract.
Then we discard the iris. Then we can decide what we draw with the cursed scroll next turn. I guess we'll decide after we see if he heat waves the muted generator or not. Ah, bombs.
Oh, you're dead.
Interesting. Bombs don't always play a heat wave because they have banish in the northern wind. So we'll see if he is. Normally I just not play any cards and discard our hand against this type of deck, but I think with muted generator we should just try and play it. Maybe heat waves that we just start discarding though. He doesn't have an answer. Love to see it. What would we want to draw? I mean, I do know what we want to draw. We want to draw this. I'll put on the bottom of our deck you. because we don't want you in our hand. I think we do just thin this here.
Alert to arms!
It's gonna be a right good levy. Big and beautiful.
He'd ping us there. It's interesting. Let's drop the sergeant in. Doesn't really matter what row we put it in because he's gonna die. Let's do ranged if it doesn't matter. Well, I guess he's got that. He has moon dust. We have to say the Ciri after he's passed, or play the Ciri after he's passed. I mean, just do the dandelion. He's gonna bomb it, but we might as well try and just get value from the muta generator while we can.
Do not look now, my lady.
Hey, we blocked it. Now he's got to ping with his leader. Not bad. Let's do the Ciri range too. There's no way she lives, but just get the deck boosting. These guys being big is kind of important. We'll play this range too.
Stand and fight.
We don't really care about being down a card. We care about round control. And just boosting our deck as much as possible.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
And we lose on even here, but that's fine. We have so many points put into our deck against a bomb control-based deck that should be nice. What is he doing? Oh, does he have one in his hand? Got rid of his leaders. It's worth it. Yeah, he had one in his hand. Yeah, that makes sense. We could go for the Golden Necker, try and take the round here. He has 18 points. We can go Golden Necker Ciri. We get what? Either of these. And that's the unit first, right? Yeah. Unit, special, and artifacts. We go unit, special, artifacts. I think we just let him have it, honestly. He probably has the other dragons in here. Put this one back. And we take this hand because we don't want to redraw into the Kersarin. There's Mirgat de Braque. Pretty sure we do play the Golden Necker now.
Retrieve the ball. No, I'm on it.
Not you, you. He is going to have the Villain Trentonmerith, which we can't answer. So that will be a problem.
I fear not.
He's going to kill both of our guys. Alright. Would have killed the other guy, but sure. We can pull the other one with Geralt. We're going to play Keldar. Keldar would be, what, 8 with 4? That's pretty vulnerable, actually. Let's boost this for safety, because we can play that. Let's play our Nova. No, he's got Moondust. We don't want to do that. Keldar we have to use a leader on. You know, let's do the Keldar.
Go on.
We'll give him
Yourself
1
a
point.
garlic, see what that gets you.
Get us ahead. And out of range of a 4 damage bomb.
Wanna dodge? Gotta have the...
Moondust would still be annoying, but we could play the other one out of our deck.
Let's hope.
Racists.
Obviously, Villain Trentonmirth could still go off at this point. This is looking alright. I think we'll get a card advantage off of this. Gonna kill the student. I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's play this ranged. The nice thing about the Sergeant is it lets us counteract his pinging for Villain Trentonmirth setup.
Cone. I hate it.
There it is.
For the Daisy of the Valley!
How do we want to do this? It's either Geralt or it's Ciri. Geralt was playing 11. I think we play the Ciri. He has Moondust, he has Moondust.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
We hold our Sergeant, because at 5 he can't bomb it still, which is probably his removal. I don't think he has a second Red Haze in his hand. Okay, there's the big lady, big guy. Big lady, I should say. I know this turn's when he kills something, so he's gonna go for his pings, right? We should boost Ciri, because the shield makes it harder to mess that up.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Then we want to go Geralt
Let's get this over.
and grab this guy. Moondust is just the 7, then Ciri dies, so if we boost this guy to 10... It's a little risky,
The windmill had hit you. Hard.
because he could... I don't know how to ping it by 2, though. We lose that one, that's fine. We have our Ciri. Do our transform here.
Can I come down now?
Do lose the Unicorn Kyronax combo, which is unfortunate.
This house will be reaping black clad.
I think he's played all the dragons. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and he played one earlier. It's our last card. Heller. This is probably better. Actually, Trial might not be great. I guess if he bombs Ciri, it's fine.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
There's the last dragon. This will be a GG.
Empirically, that is how it must be tested.
So that's the deck, guys. Like I said, just a bit of fun. I didn't think this would be a super strong deck or anything, but I wanted to use Ciri. And we got some really good Ciri value in some of these games. Definitely not the highest win rate deck, but it was definitely fun to play. And I always like using some Ciri. But I don't have much to say about this one. It's just kind of a one-of fun deck. But let me know what you guys think. Do you like seeing these more Mimi decks? Oh, this actually did alright. It didn't do terrible. But hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And you can check out some more videos over here. And thanks for watching.